I'd like to welcome our open time viewers who have just joined us, no doubt, for the World Championship Boxing. And we're bringing you two fights. The undercard fight after our World Championship fight, Saunders against Wade. But the World Championship, the IBF Junior Lightweight Championship fight, Jackie Gunguluza against John Molina. The title is vacant. Let's go live now to Sun City.
Jumbo Cash and Carry, the big one, welcomes Saturday's Supersport viewers to an afternoon of world-class boxing on the Channel of Champions. The exhilaration of the fight game, victories and defeats, knockouts and draws, the sweetness of victory and the bitterness of losing, the ultimate test, man against man. The stakes are high as you join us for the best in boxing. This is Fight Day. Coming to you live from the Republic of Botswana at the world-renowned hotel and casino resort Sun City. Here at the entertainment center, the Super Bowl has been the arena determining the fate and fortunes of the fighters, most times in dramatic fashion, giving rise to new South African and world champions. In the tradition of the heroes that have come before him, another brave challenger will attempt to create history. That man is Jackie Gunguluza, who comes up against the #1 IBF Junior Lightweight contender, John Molina, for the vacant world title. A title vacated by the undefeated former WBA and IBF champion, Brian Mitchell. "24 wins, 17 by knockout, 3 losses, WBO Junior Lightweight title holder, twice in succession, former IBF Junior Lightweight holder, 27 years old and hungry for another victory." That's the description of the #1 contender for the IBF title, John Molina, who has come to Southern Africa to regain the title that he lost to Tony the Tiger Lopez. As an amateur, he has 103 wins with just 1 loss. Molina made his professional debut in February 1986 and ran up a winning streak of 12 victories before suffering his first loss when he was knocked out for the first time ever by Luke Suarez. However, he later revenged this defeat when he stopped Suarez in just 6 rounds. He has fought Tony Lopez 3 times. In October '88, he lost to Lopez on points. The same month, the following year, he avenged that loss and knocked him out in that 10th round, thus winning the IBF Junior Lightweight title, only to lose again on points in May 1990. Today, he could once again hit the jackpot and take the title. Molina's a far-sighted man.
A Centroamérica, especialmente a Puerto Rico. Estoy bien contento de pelear por el título otra vez. Voy a ganar por cualquier vía. Yo creo que Jackie Gunguluza pues no va a ser rival para mí. Y después quiero retar el que gane de Jeff Fennel o Azuma Nelson. Y si también viene Brian Mitchell, me gustaría pelear con él. Eso es todo. Gracias.
A chance in a lifetime awaits the #3 contender, Jackie Gunguluza, who has been hard in training with his mentors, Murphy Griffith and Harold Paulbrecht. With 25 wins and 2 losses, the plucky East Londoner is ready to make boxing history by becoming the first South African to win an IBF title at Sun City. In June 1986, the pressure cooker entered the professional ranks. He has superb stamina and absolute dedication. His good lateral movement and busy fighting routine stands him in good stead for a win today. He is, however, considered the underdog for today's encounter, having limited overseas opposition. He has also not fought a top-class junior lightweight, despite being ranked #3 by the IBF. However, Jackie knows that this is the big one, and his only aim is to ensure that that title stays in South Africa.
Yeah, I'm fighting on the 22nd of February against John Molina for the vacant IBF. Be there, be happy, come and see the pressure cooker. It's pressure time, yeah.
Harold the Hammer Paulbrecht knows the stakes are high and no effort has been spared in ensuring that Gunguluza is in the best possible shape to tackle the mighty Molina. On the 20th of October last year, Jackie performed well against Sonny Long and scored a TKO in the 4th round. No title here, but today could prove different.
These are the type of punches, long led, long, even though here in the state of West Virginia, they figure on the 5-point must system by the judges, and there are no draw rounds. There's apparently a punch to the body.
Well, Sam, that's a very interesting result.
What we are prepared is that we are going to beat Molina because we need that title. We want to keep that title.
Jumbo Cash and Carry presents the main event, 12 rounds of international boxing for the IBF Junior Lightweight title, live on Mnet Fight Day.
From America, John Molina. We have with us another world champion in the form of Welcome Incl, the IBF Junior Featherweight champion. He's going to come into the ring and also wish Jackie Gunguluza the best of luck, and also John Molina. Let's have a big round of applause for Welcome Incl. And now could you also welcome into the ring a man who is undisputed world champion, undefeated, both WBA and IBF Junior Lightweight champion of the world, Brian Mitchell! This is the title that these men are fighting for this afternoon, the title vacated by, as undefeated champion, Brian Mitchell in January of this year. Thank you, that's Brian Mitchell. Now let's have a big round of applause for the Sun City Girls.
This fight is approved and sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation. Supervisor at ringside, Bobby Lee Jr. Representing the South African Boxing Board at ringside, we have Judge Eddie Stafford, and our doctors at ringside, Doctors Javu and Fleming. Introducing the officials for this fight, your referee is Mr. Martin. Your referee is Mr. Williams. The judges, Messrs. Stewart, Brown, and Bennett. And now, introducing, on my left, weighing in at 58.8 kilograms, with a record of 29 fights, with 26 wins and 3 losses, fighting in red, white, and blue shorts, John Molina! And introducing on my right, weighing in at 58.8 kilograms, with a record of 22 fights, with 20 wins and 2 losses. He's fighting with black and white trunks, Jackie Gunguluza!
And a very good afternoon to you, and welcome to the Sun City Super Bowl for this vacated title. The man with me, Brian Mitchell. Brian, a sad and maybe a happy day for you.
Thanks, Louis. Yeah, well, it is a sad moment seeing my title going up for grabs, but it's also a great moment knowing that somebody else is going to take over the pressure.
On my command to break, take one full step back. Your hand pressure, protect yourself at all times. In case of a knockdown, I'll send you to the furthest neutral corner. Remain there till I send for you. Good luck to both of you.
Final instructions from referee Sam Williams for this IBF title, the one vacated by Brian Mitchell, and up for grabs, the number 3 contender, Jackie Gunguluza from Mpansani in East London.
And the challenger, the man that's been up against the best in the world, including Tony the Tiger Lopez, there he is, John Molina.
That's right, Louis, expecting a great scrap there as we go into round 1 of this junior lightweight world IBF title fight.
I think the clowning of Molina as he came into the ring might be a psychological blow to him, because Molina wants to come out there and knock his block off right away.
Both fighters relatively good punchers here. As you see Molina trying with that big right hand there. He's a snappy puncher, uses the left-right combination very well. As you see, Gunguluza's dropped the clowning act now. It's serious business now. And he knows he's got to get out there. His style to win this fight is get close, work on the inside, and put Molina under as much pressure as possible.
And of course, Molina wants you to come out of retirement. He wants you to make a comeback against him.
Well, he had his opportunity, Louis, and now he's got to fight Gunguluza, and he's got to build himself back up to win this world title tonight.
It's up for grabs. It's vacant.
Molina using some snappy, nice left-right combinations there, Louis. Nice left hook coming there from Molina. As we said, he's a crispy puncher, an accurate puncher. And Gunguluza's got to get close, and he's got to work the infighting and a pressure fight if he wants to win this title tonight.
He's got to keep his guard up, Gunguluza.
We see that left-right combination coming. Straight jab there. Great punch there. Molina seems to have hurt his right hand. You see him shaking his right hand. He hurt his right hand on Gunguluza's head. It's early to hurt his hand, and he's had hand problems before, so might be good news for Gunguluza, but Molina definitely controlling this first round. You see him using that left-right combinations there, trapping Gunguluza on the ropes.
Good combinations from John Molina. Gunguluza back against the ropes on the far side of the ring. Uppercut not quite getting through from Molina.
Nice little uppercut there from Gunguluza. Fighting off the back foot, I would have expected him to be doing the attacking. Right left hook there from Gunguluza, shook Molina.
Good flurry of punches, but he must keep his guard up.
Molina coming back there. See, Molina's a very upright fighter, but uses tremendous left-right combinations, as you saw there. Great left hook there from Molina.
That was a great punch that Gunguluza took. Molina really threw it out, and he's clipping his man now.
Once again, that left-right combination getting through. Gunguluza felt the power here, Louis. He's felt the power from Molina's right hand. And I'm sure he's got respect after this first round.
So he should. The third man in the ring, Sam Williams. Just one or two things he's had to do so far.
Here we see that straight left-right combination. Molina's favorite punches, but they work so well for him.
All the action from John Molina at the moment.
Using the jab. Gunguluza comes back to his own left-right combination. Some great exchange there from both fighters. Gunguluza probably getting the worst of it, Louis, but he's holding his own. They're coming back to his own left hook.
Not a great idea for him to stand toe-to-toe with John Molina, though.
Not at all, but a great exchange and a great flurry of punches from these two excellent conditioned fighters.
Superb opening round for this IBF junior lightweight title that's up for grabs here at Sun City.
Let's listen to that advice from Harold Fulbrecht there. Here we see that slow motion, Louis. You see that jab from Gunguluza, misses with overhand right. He's trying that punch. That's a good punch to work on Molina.
Here comes that great flurry at the end.
You see that flurry, Gunguluza landing with the left hook and the right hook.
Molina came back.
Molina, right hook, left hook. 1 for 1 there. Great exchange there.
What a great opening round for a world title fight. Second of 12 scheduled rounds for the world title.
We welcome our Mnet Supersport viewers back to the second round of this IBF Junior Lightweight World Title fight. John Molina with a red and white pinstripe shorts.
Why do I have
with white and red as well, but he's got plain white with 2 white red stripes. Why do I
have the feeling, Brian, this one's not going to go very long?
Well, both fighters, as I said earlier on, both fighters tremendous punches. Maybe Molina has the edge in punching power, and he's out there to win. He desperately wants to win this world title. He's won this particular title before, the IBF title, once against Tony Lopez, and he's been a WBO champion. Tremendous record, this Puerto Rican fighter. We see him land with a great overhand right. Gunguluza's got his hands up. He's felt that power. A little bit off balance there, but Molina landed with a nice right at the same time. See some good jabbing there from Molina.
Molina is very quick to chase his man down. Doesn't allow him to get away.
Molina using the jab very effectively. You see a left-right combination. Once again, on the forehead of Jackie Gunguluza.
Perhaps Molina should start going to the body and work the body and get that head down, because Gunguluza certainly is taking some fine punches.
Taking a bit of punishment here, Louis. Molina's definitely in full control in this fight so far. See that stiff jab. Uses that jab very effectively.
Well, the bookmakers
right overhand right there from Gunguluza.
Bookmakers are giving 16 to 10 for Molina to knock out Gunguluza, and 18 to 10 for him to win on points. Certainly the hot favourite as far as the bookies are concerned.
That's right, and he's showing here why he deserves to be the favourite. Really. He's an excellent fighter, been around a long time. See, he comes back with that tremendous left hook. And although he's an upright fighter, he's not taking much punishment yet tonight.
And all of a sudden, Brian, Jackie Gunguluza's got flat-footed.
Oh, tremendous punches, left-right combinations coming through from Molina. He's hurt Gunguluza. Gunguluza got a strong pair of legs on him, and he's not shook up right yet. Seemed to be more hurt than I expected there from those punches.
Into the final 30-odd seconds of this, the second round. It's all John Molina at the moment.
Right. Hand up, bro. Come back, come back.
Yes, John Molina definitely hurt his right hand. We saw in the first round he started shaking his right hand, and that's a sure sign when a guy's hurt his hand.
And perhaps that is why he is going at Jackie Gunguluza as hard and as fast as possible to try and finish this one early. Another 10 rounds with that damaged right hand. You can see him protecting it now. Right. Certainly is protecting it.
He's holding it back. He's had a lot of problems with that right hand in the past.
Jackie Gunguluza goes back to his corner at the end of the second round. We'll be back with a third.
Gear for the big one, the Yellow Pages. The big one. Whatever gear you choose, let your fingers do the walking. Whichever service you need, when you're gearing for the big one, the Yellow Pages. The big one at work, the big one in motor racing. Gearing for the big one.
Action from the second round as we watch John Molina piling on the pressure on Jackie Gunguluza. That's when he got him with that left, but he did lose his balance a bit, Brian.
That's right. Molina really having a great run as we see that right hand followed by a left hook. Tremendous combinations coming in there from... Give him his mouthpiece. Vacant, so they're both challengers tonight. But definitely feels like Molina looks like he's the champion out there tonight. Two good rounds, opening rounds for John Molina. Jackie Gunguluza is going to have to pick up the pace and get inside and hurt Molina and show him some respect if he wants to win this title tonight. Molina looks full of confidence as he comes forward for this third round. Left hook, straight jab, left-right combination, putting all the punches together quite crisp and cleanly. And Jackie knows he's in for a fight tonight.
Still hasn't quite got that timing right as Jackie Gunguluza, but Molina is finding his target almost at will.
Third round at a slightly slower pace than the first two there. Louis started at a great pace this junior lightweight fight. There we see that right combination landing again. That straight right is really a great punch of Molina's.
That overhand right hurt him again.
As well as a left-right combination. Got Gunguluza there with a left hook.
Keeps coming back, this Jackie Gunguluza, though.
Straight right on the chin of Jackie Gunguluza. Gunguluza is a strong, stocky fighter, and he's still there.
Certainly the man from South America, John Molina, who's piling all the pressure on here. Gunguluza's got flat-footed. He's not moving around as much as he was. And he's not throwing as much. He's not throwing as much as he has been in the past round or two.
And we see that right cross again, Louis, showing why he's a two-time world champion. Looking a class act there tonight. Left hook coming there from John Molina. Over and right. Jackie Gunguluza looks hurt here, Louis.
Great over and right.
On his bicycle, he looks hurt.
Now he's running, Gunguluza.
Gunguluza comes back with his own left right combination.
Off those ropes. He can indeed counter-punching like his trainer Harold Fulbrecht used to do in his day. But another great left from John Molina. He's getting through with that straight left all the time. That guard of Gunguluza's is almost non-existent for the man from South America. Uppercut from Molina, though. And another one
nice
from Molina.
Gunguluza holding his own here, Louis. Probably coming off second here, but he's holding his own. He's trying every punch in the book. Uppercuts, left hooks, right hooks, and he's really trying his best there. Did you see that stiff jab from Molina again? Molina fighting with a lot of confidence here.
Great action as we come to the end of this, the third round, scheduled for 12.
Oh, the last 10 seconds of the third round. And once again, a Molina round. Dominating the round. Jackie Gunguluza really can get credit for trying his best out there. You see that left hook. He's been hurt a few times in this fight. Molina knows he's in control here. As we're going to our commercial break.
Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. Just tell her that you love her.
More in BP Visco 2000 Plus, the highest level of anti-wear protection. She couldn't ask for more. BP, we like to keep you moving.
And welcome back to the Sun City Super Bowl action from the third round. And again, Jackie Gunguluza off guard as he tries to throw that punch.
Well, Louis, for our Super Sport viewers that have just joined us, we're in the fourth round of this World IBF Junior Lightweight title fight. And John Molina in control of this fight. Dictating terms here from the first round.
And we do believe that John Molina has a problem with that right hand.
That's right, he's still throwing it, but he's not throwing it with the same effect he did in the first round.
Picked up that injury in the first round. He caught Gunguluza on the top of the head and he grimaced in pain. And that's what we think is causing a slight problem for John Molina.
Sticks out that jab, comes with that right hand. Gunguluza getting hit with every right hand that Molina throws. Jab from Molina.
It's that straight left from Molina that's scoring points all the time. Now they hold. Sam Williams, the referee, separates them.
Basically what Molina's done here, Louis, is upset Gunguluza's fight plan, because Gunguluza came and wanted to put pressure, and that was the way to win the fight against John Molina. And it's just worked the other way around. John Molina's fighting the pressure fight here. He's boxing outside, he's putting the pressure on, and he's just doing everything he's supposed to do to win a world title. As you see him jabbing Gunguluza's head back again.
Great left from Molina.
And we see that right hook to the short grip. Oh yes, and Gunguluza's in trouble. Over and right. Over and right. He's holding on. The first time in the fight that he's really in trouble here. You can see by his eyes and his legs. It's the first time that I saw Gunguluza's legs really
took that
shake.
over and right, and that was it. Gunguluza's legs just buckled. Can he hold out to the end of this, the fourth
round? He's still jelly leg there. And you see Molina come with that over and right. Taking his time now. Shaking his head. Jackie comes back with a short right. Strong, stocky fighter, you know, with strong legs, Jackie, and that's what's keeping him up here. You see that right hand from Molina.
Still got 50-odd seconds to hold on in this round, though.
Jackie's in trouble. He's down. A left hook and he's down. And this could be all over, Louis. It looks like it's all over. Jackie Gunguluza in deep trouble here. Tremendous left hook there from John Molina, the Puerto Rican.
You okay, sir?
Fantastic puncher. Hurt his right hand in the first round. Came back with a left hook here in the fourth round to knock down Jackie Gunguluza. Jackie's in trouble. And it's all John Molina. The referee's going to stop this fight.
Down for the second time,
down
Jackie Gunguluza.
John Molina raising his hands there, showing that it's all over.
7 hyphen.
Referee giving Gunguluza every chance there.
Okay.
But it looks like it's all over, bar the shouting. Referee separates them. Straight in with the straight. It's all over. It's all over. Jackie Gunguluza's down and out. John Molina, the new world champion. New IBF world champion, Louis.
That's the 3 knockdown rule, and down went the opponent, Jackie Gunguluza, just as you won the title against Alfredo Lane, 3 knockdowns, and John Molina is the IBF Junior Lightweight title holder, and he certainly has put up a fine performance, and is a great credit to take that title over from you on his performance today, Brian.
Fantastic performance, Louis. We saw Jackie Gunguluza really come in here fit and well prepared and trying his heart out, but he just didn't have an answer to John Molina's straight right. Finished it off there with a left hook, hurt his right hand in the first round, but finished the fight off with that left hook, came back with a straight right to knock him down the last time. And great combination punching there from John Molina, who's going to be presented now with a new IBF belt. My title up for grabs, and it's gone, Louis.
Great performance, Brian, by John Molina. Here's David Blood with the ring announcements.
Here we see the slow-mo. Watch that slow-mo action now. There we see that jab. Molina comes in. That's the left hook that dropped him on the point of the chin. Fantastic left hook there. Short, crispy 6-inch left hook. There we see him now. He's going for the second knockdown. Traps him on the ropes. Throws that right hand. And Jackie's in deep trouble there. Comes over. You see that overhand right behind the back of the head. And Gunguluza's down for the second time.
And I'm actually surprised the referee after this actually let it go on, Brian, because Gunguluza wasn't quite sure where he was, and this was the coup de grace.
Watch the slow motion there. That's the right hand that finished the fight. There goes Gunguluza falling into that corner, into John Molina's corner. Great fight from John Molina, the Puerto Rican. Came here to win this title and really showed what he's made of. Came only 7 or 8 days before the world title fight and looked in great condition.
And
but all credit to that man there, rejected looking Jackie Gunguluza.
TKO, 2 minutes 56 seconds into round number 4. The new IBF Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, John Molina!
Oh, you see how excited John Molina is there.
John Molina will be presented with the IBF belt by the supervisor at ringside, Bobby Lee Jr.
I think I can speak
He'll
with
also
authority,
receive
Louis,
the old buck belt
and just say that it's a fantastic feeling to win a world title.
in just a moment.
I can tell you exactly what John Molina is feeling out there. The ring's too small for him. He's so excited.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. 3rd world title that John Molina's won. And just great little fighter, this fighter from Puerto Rico. Tremendous puncher, and he's still going to go a long way. It's going to be a difficult guy to beat in that division now. I'd like to see a John Molina. Brian Mitchell's out of the way now. Unfortunately for him, I say. And I'd like to see a Molina-Jeff Fennick fight somewhere down the line. That should be a great fight.
Well, of course, Fennick comes up against Azuma Nelson early in March in Australia. And it'll be very interesting indeed to see if that fight ever does come off between the winner of that fight and, of course, this particular fight that we've seen here today, the winner, John Molina. Well, the pressmen are around, Molina in his corner, absolutely ecstatic. He's got his belt, he's got his title, and there it is, the old buck belt. Bobby
now
Lee
for the
Jr.
presentation of the IBF Championship belts by the representative and supervisor at ringside, Bobby Lee Jr. to the new world champion, John Molina.
Oh, there we see John Molina with that IBF Junior Lightweight World Championship belt. Great belt, great title to hold, and a really deserving champion out there tonight, Louis. All credit to John Molina.
So the title goes to John Molina of Puerto Rico, and a deserved win for him. We will be back at Sun City.
We'll be back.
Jumbo Cash and Carry, the big one.